Now, when it comes to psychological naman factors, ito yung papasok na yung personality mo. May mga taong pessimistic, may mga taong optimistic. Of course, those yung mga nasa negative, sa mga medyo negative thinking, pessimistic, yun yung mas prone. Now, social factors. Siyempre, how were you brought up at home? Paano ka ba lumaki? How's your childhood nga? Yun yung laging tanong, di ba? And maybe, have you been a victim of trauma, abuse, kagaya ng bullying? Ang prone sa depression right now is those extremes yung nasa younger, so mga adolescents, and yung mga 60 and above. And sa adolescent naman, usually very common kasi nga because of bullying, very prevalent. Tapos with the advent of social media. By the way, wala namang, hindi, sinasabi kasi nung iba, social media causes depression. Wala siyang direct link. It can be a factor, that can lead to depression. When it comes to mga senior citizens, we don't recommend them na at 60 you retire. Ngayon, work if you want to and if you can. But here in the Philippines, based on study, ang prevalent na cause ngayon of depression is number 1, yung poverty. Hirap ng buhay. Another is, kasi industrialized na tayo ngayon. So, busy na lahat ng tao. Self-care is very important. Dapat alam mo yung sarili mo. Alam mo pagpagod ka na, physically, mentally, spiritually, alam mo dapat. Diba? Self-care. At huwag kang mag-guilty to do self-care. Take the time to rest. And self-care, another myth, doesn't have to be expensive. Kailangan natin mag-connect to people. So reach out to people. Go out with your friends. If you feel bad, nalulungkot ka, may pinagdadaanan ka, huwag kang matakot to talk to someone. So there is always hope. And what I always tell my patients is, you try to look at the good side of things. Water the flowers, not the weeds.